Good evening. Today is the 24th of February. Very interesting day. We are looking at a low of 1 degree Celsius up to a high of 14 degrees with periodic clouds over in Silicon Valley. I'm gonna, oh god damn it, I forgot to change the damn title of the stream. I knew I did something wrong. You are correct, the title does still say Doom Stream. Hang on. Far Harbor. God damn it. It's not Doom. We finished Doom. We completed Doom. I am nowhere near focused enough today to be able to pay attention to things like that, okay? Everything that can go wrong today has gone wrong. My computer started crashing. It was like 2 days of no problems. And then today it crashed again. I have no idea why. I have put in, well, my father helped me put in what may be a fix. Whether it actually fixes it or not, it will be another matter altogether. But we'll see. And if it crashes midstream, I'm going to be very upset. But it should be working now. What else? OBS had an update just as I was starting it up, which is both a good and a bad thing. A bad thing because it meant I can't speak today, it's been like a week. Okay. It meant that I had to download it and, you know, make sure it was running and set everything up. But on the good side, apparently it's fixed the bug where it can occasionally crash some people's computers. And I know you might be thinking that OBS has been causing my computer to crash. It has not. That's not the issue. I mean, it might be as well as that, but that's not the issue I've been having. So we will see. Maybe my computer will run better now. Maybe I won't crash and burn. Maybe I won't have to scream as everything fails to function as it should. And maybe Fallout 4 will be fun. But we'll see. Where am I? Oh, I forgot to set up the game. Where am I, though? Why do I always take so long to load in? The game's loaded. Where's chat? Why can't I see chat? What the hell's happened? What? 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 Where am I? Oh god. Oh god. Hang on. Something's gone wrong. Oh, that's gone wrong. Okay. Well, chat's working. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fixed. Everything is fixed. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. I'm fixed. Okay. I don't know why chat didn't update while... Maybe that's a setting that I need to change. Chat didn't update while it was... Refresh browser source when scene becomes active. Shut down source when not visible. No, it should be fine. What? Read access to OBS status information. They've changed everything now, okay? I don't get it. Everything is different. I also changed my game settings slightly, so maybe this game will look/run better. Now the rest of him has gone, dude, the leg problem got even worse. Yeah, don't make fun of my lack of legs. I had to walk home in the rain today. It's been a whirlwind of a day. I'm also very sleep deprived. This is gonna be a short stream. It's only gonna be like an hour or maybe less than that. Too much has happened today. I did not prepare for my computer to start breaking. I was already sleepy enough. I was not prepared for my computer to shut down on top of that. Why is the game running at 40 FPS?
What are you looking at?
It is not that complex. I'm gonna scream. It's probably because I switched the game to borderless windowed, but it was always in borderless windowed. So I don't know. Ooh, look at that lens flare. Okay. We gotta get missions done. How did I walk? Don't worry about it. Don't be so discriminatory. I am going to go up to Dalton Farm and deal with whatever that mission is up there, the fog crawler. Alright, let me check my weapons. Weapon is good. Weapon is good. Weapon is good. Everything is good. I feel like stuff is happening here as well, and it's still kind of morning here. Good morning. I mean, it's been it's an exciting morning. Why is I'm gonna have to switch the game to like full screen mode. It is not supposed to run this badly. I've only got like 5 programs open. What's wrong? Hang on. I'm gonna try turning this program off. I've been like stress testing my computer. So that might contribute to the issues of Fallout 4 currently running bad. 30 FPS is higher than the human eye can see. Why are you complaining? That's a lie and you know it. Mr. Ubisoft, 30 FPS is cinematic. Don't say things like that to me. But, God, it's really bad. Hang on, can I restart the game? Is that forbidden? I'm gonna do it. I don't care what you say. It's my stream. Yeah, as it turns out, my solution to games not working is to scream and stress test it repeatedly until it works again. Sorry, did I say games not working? My entire computer not working. I stress test it until it breaks, and then I try and figure out why it breaks. It doesn't help, but it makes me feel a bit better. If the game is suffering, then it can suffer along with me. I keep saying game instead of computer. Game, computer, same thing. That is not the right item. I opened up F4SE log, not F4SE launcher. There we go. Very bad. Very, very angry. I'm very angry. You can't tell, but... Oh, the first time my computer started breaking the other day, I was furious. I think it was Wednesday? No, yesterday was Wednesday. Tuesday, I think. I was so angry that okay, I'm looking at my main screen and it's black, but I'm looking at OBS and you can see it. So you guys managed to see that earlier than I did. I think I need to restart my computer at some point. But I was absolutely livid that my computer was not working as it's supposed to be. This computer is largely, like, most of the parts in this thing are less than maybe 3-4 months old. It is not allowed to start breaking. I don't even have this GPU from the Cretaceous anymore, so I can't blame it on that. Yeah, well, yes and no, right? Because this is a new GPU, which makes me more mad. Because that means there's even less reason for it to break. This did not improve the FPS. I think I need to restart my entire PC. But we're not going to stress about that. I'm just going to run the game. I am molding, seething, and I'm not coping very well. I'm not coping at all. I would like to cope, but I'm failing to cope. See, coping implies I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with it. Why is the game running at 40 FPS? This is too cinematic for me. Oh my god, why is it like this? Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? This ranting is scaring me. It's train of thought. It's not ranting, it's just speech making. Speechcraft. Oh, there we go. Now the frame rate's fine. You know what, maybe if I just played long enough, it'll fix itself. I don't believe that. I really want to restart my computer at some point, but I can't do it because the stream has already begun. I probably should have done it before the stream began, but I did not think that far ahead. Where is this guy? There he is. Uh-oh. That guy's legendary. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be okay. I was gonna make a joke, but it might be in poor taste. If you have to say that, it probably is. I'm gonna kill the rabbit. I wanted to see why it was an enemy. It was hostile. Oh, it had a rabbit leg. Great. It was marked hostile. I'm allowed to kill it. That was an 88% chance to hit and you missed. Why? Rabbit. Maybe some cleanups after stream as well. I mean, I guess. Ooh, coastal armor. What's coastal armor? Oh, it looks kind of cool, but it's kind of junk. That guy looks scary. I need to hit something so I can build up my... That guy had a harpoon gun. I need to build up my crits. My crits. 88 does not equal 100. Yeah, but it should be. You don't understand. If it's anything above 50, it needs to hit, or I'm gonna be upset. Come on, Valentine, get him. 50. See? See the 50 hit? Pip's Gmod folder is filling up 100% of the Windows drive. You know, that is more likely than you think. I think I've told this story before, but I used to have maybe 10,000 mods installed or something, and Gmod just wouldn't ever open, so I had to uninstall it and clean up all my mods. 51 equals 100. It's close enough, right? You round up. You don't ever round down from 50, okay? If I want my percentages to one significant digit, then it's gonna be rounded up. You should miss every shot under 50%. Yeah, that's why I don't take them. Have you seen me ever take a shot under 50%? You probably have, but we're not answering that. Chameleon Pack Right Bracer. Enemies have a harder chance detecting you while you're sneaking and not moving. Here's the really funky thing about this bracer, because I recognize this effect, as everyone who's played this game does, but Chameleon is really friggin' cool. Watch this. Boom, I'm invisible now. Of course, enemies are not going to treat it like this. Just because it does this doesn't mean it actually makes you invisible. But it is very cool. My 4-bit brain, yeah. It also breaks your Pip-Boy. You think I have enough RAM in my brain to like think in more than 4 bits? No. Broken lump. Ooh, tool chest. I found a nice smelling candle I apparently got from IKEA 5 years ago. It smells so nice, it's chocolate. That sounds delicious. What does it look like? What color is it? Is it brown? Does it look like poop? Poop orchid. Worn fedora. Spooky, the air is tipping me. Pip, you may be able to run Pong or like half of Pong. Pong ran on like 8-bit machines, right? How did computers work back in that time? I barely know what a floppy disk is, okay? Somebody mentioned today to me that they were like born before the internet and I couldn't comprehend it. Albino angler. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's okay, he's albino, which means he probably has eye problems, because that tends to happen with albino things, I think. I don't know. I don't know biology very well. I'm going to die. Holy crap, you one-shot me. They made the save button in real life. Have you ever used dial-up internet? What the? No, I have not. I'm very upset. Not like at anything in particular, just in general. Zoomers. I am a zoomer. Orchard, that's me. I can't make a dial-up noise. That was my closest impression. I'm sorry, it was very bad. I'm in a bit of a state. I'm also in a state. The state of Australia. Oh my god, is that power armor? Is that an entire power armor? Oh, why is it green? That's awesome, I'm taking this, it's mine now. Hey, remember like 10 episodes ago when I had a power armor and then no longer had? Why is it? Oh, that's so cool.
Chance you got a second now?
How about I check my inventory and check why I'm over encumbered first? Yes. It's Mountain Dew! I'm getting out of it. The 51st state, that's the one.
Hey, wait there.
Any chance you got a second now?
Yeah.
This bashful?
Yeah. For memories of then. I'm just a machine.
Didn't we have this conversation already?
Someone your age?
Pip has gotten green. It's not easy being green. That's not. No, hang on. That was not the right Kermit voice. How do you do a Kermit voice? All of a sudden, I can't do it. Never mind.
I always, but it's thanks to Nick. I know everything that makes me.
Thanks, Nick.
I can't do a damn. All I.
Is there any way?
Don't think I haven't tried. No.
You've already built a
We're
life.
picking the sappy option.
You know, thanks.
You're welcome, Valentine. Why aren't you romanceable? Why can't I romance the robot? I can romance Curie. Not as a robot, but actually, yes, as a robot. Technically, synths are still robots. Shrek Pip. No, he's just Mountain Dew flavored. He's a gamer.
Sweet.
Pippi doesn't know what a gamer is. Actually, wait, she should. She was pre-war. Okay, now we're back to 60 FPS. I'm satisfied again. The angler is still there. Can you actually make people hate you in this game? I played Endroll, and that if you make people angry, upset if you pick the dialogue options. I absolutely butchered that sentence. You can make people angry and upset if you pick dialogue options in Endroll. To a degree, but it's never via dialogue. Or it's never via dialogue with them. You can make people upset by doing things that they don't like. Like, specifically companions will get upset if you do things that they dislike. Whether or not they'll end up hating you, you usually have to do a lot of things that they really dislike for them to hate you. And even then, they won't necessarily abandon you. I'm pretty sure Preston Garvey is like, always forces you to be General of the Minutemen no matter what. So you actually need to pretend to have social awareness. No, none of that. That was a landmine. You don't need any of that in Fallout 4. The only times, again, you can get negative relationship points with people, but it's usually in conversation with other people. So, like, do you remember that quest earlier where we had to track down that person who was a traitor or whatever, who was saying sacrilegious things? Like that, if I just, like, accepted that offer straight up, Nick Valentine would have been upset with me. This thing, by the way, is absolutely massive, and I can immediately tell I'm going to die. It was 70%! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna kill me. There's no way it doesn't. I need to cripple its legs. I shot its legs and it's not even hurt. Right. I'm in danger. Good thing it stomped the ground instead of stomping me. Hang on, I have an idea. We're gonna exploit Bethesda AI. That's right, I don't care, okay? I have no shame. This thing is like 5 times my level. Uh-oh. I'm prepping for Elden Ring, okay? I'm increasing my dodge. Preston still makes you general when you're overboss. Yeah, exactly. Also, welcome, hi. Exactly, that's the exact kind of thing I'm talking about. You can make people upset with you. It's basically only ever through actions with other people, and even then, it's not necessarily, like, they won't necessarily cut off all interaction with you. I refuse to fight this thing fairly. Look at it. Where did Nick go? Elden Ring is coming out. Elden Ring is coming out tomorrow. I think it's about 24 hours from now, Elden Ring will be out in Australia. So I am planning on playing that. I have already purchased it. Yes, yes, pre-orders are bad, what, yada yada yada, I know. I try not to pre-order. I've learned this lesson. But I make an exception for Elden Ring, okay? Because everyone is hyped about Elden Ring. Except me. I don't actually really care about Elden Ring that much, but I want to play it. So I'm not even gonna be able to play it on release day very much because I'm gonna be busy. But you know my Saturday like morning streams? I'm planning on streaming it then. So that'll be fun. He is from Australia. I am from Australia, that's the place. Again, I'm not fighting this monstrosity fairly. I will not have it. This thing, it could kill me with a stern look. Die! Then why did you shout it? What did I shout? Oh, why did I pre-order it? Because I needed it. I needed the game. And also because I needed to preload the game. So that I would actually be able to play it relatively soon after release without having to wait 12 days. Because it's already available for preload. You call yourself in Australia, you're scared of a little spider. That was not a spider, excuse you. That was a yabby. That was a moderately sized yabby. And I don't play fair with yabbies either. There was an ant in my room the other night. Actually, it was last night. He kept crawling up my walls and my monitor while I was trying to game. Oh, I told Nick to stay by accident, didn't I? No wonder he's not following me. Anyway, there was an ant in my room. I really didn't want to murder it, but then when I went to bed, it crawled on my face. And that was the point at which I accidentally murdered it. So I'm sorry, ant, but you kind of only have yourself to blame. I didn't want to do it. Where did Nick Valentine go? I kind of left him by accident. I told him to stand, and then I didn't tell him to stop standing. Oh, I left him by the power armor, didn't I? Where's the power armor? Oh, wow, it's all the way back there. Idiot. What do you mean, idiot? It wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to tell him to stop following me. He just did. Because I guess, clicked on the wrong dialogue option. I don't know. I've been hearing my voice more recently, and I hate it. He's doing maintenance on himself. Nick!
Hey,
Go on.
come on.
Count on it.
Look at him standing there. Yeah, look at him just standing there.
Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now.
Uh-oh, dialogue.
Could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Ah, I don't want to do your fetch quest.
Sure thing.
Well, this one, once upon a time, and heard a lot of. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time.
And he's still alive.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that. Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen
Frozen banana.
You don't.
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself in, and I'm convinced that he's still locked. I'm gonna find.
I don't.
I've got memories
Oh.
of a girl.
What's the point of using a robot if he's gonna fish at you like a normal flesh animal? He's got normal flesh animal. Look, he's got all the bad parts of a robot and all the bad parts of a human.
All right.
Good. Now, back in the.
Anyway, we gotta find all 10 of these dumb holotapes to chase him down, which... Fantastic! Lovely! Gotta go all across the map. Not gonna do it right now. That'll be some other time. Why would you make that? Look, see, he's the worst part of every companion, right? Except for the fact that he's actually, like, an interesting character. He's not particularly good at combat. He can hack, but only a bit. He's got annoying memories like a human, and he's sad like a human, and you can't even sex him. So it's the worst of both worlds. Yes, I'm really mad that you can't romance Nick Valentine. Why not, Bethesda? Can you play Wii games on Nick? Probably not. You know how like I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077 recently. You know how in Cyberpunk 2077 they got like this little micro SD port at the back of their heads? Which, by the way, really freaky, horrifying idea. Not sure why it's in the game. Anyway, presumably it's part of the lore. It scares me. Anyway, that pump looks kind of like a pig. Nick Valentine doesn't have that. I can't plug my Wii into him. Like I can't plug games into him. I can't get him to emulate a Game Boy. What's the point? Wii Fit Trainer Nick Valentine. I would prefer that. Actually, you can't romance the Wii Fit Trainer either, so I guess that's not really a benefit. It's just sort of exactly the same. But you know what I mean, right? Let me romance the him. The him. I meant to say the synth, but I changed like my sentence halfway through. You know what I meant. To even play DOS games, like, come on. I want to run Zork on him. Come on. Then again, you could probably get him to run Doom. Let's plug him in and make him start singing E1M1.
Never look a trap.
Hello. I'm gonna sit down to talk to you.
George, torn apart.
Hey, I tore apart the fog caller for you.
The island.
I can't speak today. Words fail me. What comes out of my mouth isn't what's processing in my brain.
Rest in peace.
I'm chasing a machine. That's not why I'm chasing the machine.
That's another chapter.
It's a Fallout game, and he's a companion who should be romanceable. Why can't I romance him?
We can send some folks up there to get the place ready. That's right.
If I can romance Curie, why can't I romance Nick?
Your own little piece of the island.
Oh, they gave me a farm.
Surely I can agree to that. Here's another. No, I don't
Thanks.
have to
Money.
tell you that the bonds of blood. But if you ask me, that's why the last part of
We're gonna get married to Nick Valentine.
Believe me.
We're not gonna choose the mean option.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, I also had a son, but I don't really care about him. He's somewhere else.
Together. My late husband, Daniel, was one day. Turns out some trappers moved into the light.
Right.
Their leader was having a little time.
Ouch.
You going.
Easy.
I'll make. All right. Remember, trap.
Okay. Easy mission. Just go up, show up to a guy, and shoot him.
Family legend has it he hailed from Yorkshire.
It's the Yorkshireman!
That is. Capital wasteland, maybe.
You're from the Commonwealth.
My leg's got nothing on the fog. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Erna says the island's alive. It's got an influence.
Hi.
I've yet to catch a proper fish. Hooked a mini nuke once, though.
I love this man.
Good day, that. You know, I've heard there's a parcel of Simps on this island now. Whatever the fuck that means.
He added a swear word in there.
Fishing in this dock. But one day, a big one will be mine. You'll see. But I fished myself up an honest to godness sea bass, and I get nary a peep.
I can't tell if this guy's actually from Yorkshire. I swear he's pronouncing some words weird.
You know, I've heard there's a parcel of Simps on this island now.
I can't tell whether I really like his voice acting or think it's really bad. He's like really bored.
What kind?
Like he sounds really bored, and I can't tell whether that's because he's a bad voice actor or whether it's because he's from Yorkshire. I want my English impressions to be like that one day. Do you really? Is that what you want? I had a teacher who was from like, not from Yorkshire, but from up like north. There's a fish in the water! Grab it! Ah, it's not real. It's not Skyrim. He's preoccupied, Pip. He's preoccupied gutting fish. Anyway, we've had our fill of seawater. I'm hydrated now. Nick's in the water, but we'll ignore that. Yorkshireman. I need to buy ammunition and I need to take a rest.
Here for trade?
Because I need to save. I really need to save.
Let's deal.
Let's deal. It's time to deal. Alright, I already bought all this guy's ammo. Did you just hydrate drinking seawater? Absolutely I did. I'm too strong.
I'm scraping by.
Get out of the way! I'll scrape you off the goddamn pavement!
Good to you? At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
The Mariner and Cassie Dalton.
I have to go.
Be well.
Right, who's the Mariner? The Mariner. Wait, is that the old guy? No, that's old Longfellow. Who's the Mariner?
Looking for a bargain?
I'm looking for ammunition.
Let's see what you have.
Let's set
Will I
you
even
up.
have a survival mode if it's that stupid? Because it's Bethesda. To be fair, at least they made drinking and stuff more of a problem than it was in New Vegas. New Vegas is great. Bless its heart. I love that game. But the hardcore mode is not very difficult. She's the best girl, Pip. Who? The Mariner. Oh, her! Right, yes. Yes, of course, of course, of course. How could I? I'm so sorry. Yes, now I remember. The Mariner. That sounded really sarcastic. I swear I did actually remember her. I remember her now. I get it. I need to sell some stuff. Value. Adam's Judgment. No, I want to keep that. Resilient. Keep that. The sniper rifle's nice, but faster fire rate on a sniper rifle's kind of funky, isn't it? Addiction is kind of a joke if you can just take a drug and not be addicted. Yeah, but it's still, again, all this is still relatively slightly harder than New Vegas. That's because New Vegas is more fun. Dick.
Hey,
Let me see if there's anything I can sell. Freezing handmade rifle, not selling that. 10% damage while aiming. Institute, it's a good perk, but the Institute weapons aren't particularly good. Gonna sell that.
Brooks.
I'm gonna sell the robes.
You need odds,
I don't care about your
You've come to the
flavor dialogue. I just want to barter.
Trade.
Of course.
Alright, he does not have nearly enough money for me to sell that fat man to him, which is a shame because I'm not sure anyone does. Excuse me.
Guns and more guns.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering.
He's running some diagnostics while I'm tinkering. Good for him. I hope that's productive uses of your time. I love how that actually told you who that was from. No, yeah, I figured out. There's only like one notable female character in this entire settlement, and it's the Mariner. I'm sorry, nobody else is as cool as her. Actually, she's the only notable character at all, period. Here. I don't really like anyone else here. Oh, and Yorkshireman. But everyone else is just sort of... like, they're fun characters, but I don't really care about them. I haven't connected with them yet. I don't empathize. Mariner, though, she's cool. Look at her.
Tannery? You find my tools?
I have not found your tools. I forgot what I was doing, so... She has a large plot and plot. Does she?
Fully stocked.
She does not.
If the fog doesn't get us, storms will.
What?
Hi.
I don't have time.
I don't know what this guy's accent is either.
And a tool and a synth, whatever that is. You talk to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family. I could use time.
I have no idea what this man's accent is. I need a bed. I need a save. Let me check my mission. So we've got... long time coming, we're not doing that. Ablutions. What Adam requires. Blood tide. I'm gonna eliminate the trapper leader. But that's... miles away. Power tools. Switch code. It's all the way down there, which is... quite far. English 2 accent. I don't think it was an English accent. I think it was American. But I don't know what area of America. What region. What dialect. I love how much smoother the game gets when I'm inside.
Mitch?
Mitch?
Might too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
God, I wish I could restart my computer right now. Anyway, we're gonna rent a room. I think I already still own this room because I haven't slept for like a full day yet, but we're gonna fix that. There are no penalties for oversleeping whatsoever. You just do it. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at my phone. Nothing bad's happened, it's fine. That was a really loud phone drop. There are no penalties for oversleeping, just like in real life. Yeah. The longest period of time I've ever slept in a row is 15 hours. 15 or 16, I can't remember. I think it was 15. I just was really tired. No, sorry, I wasn't just really tired. This was like the day after I got my booster. So yeah, that's fun. What's the longest length of time you've gone without sleep? Definitely over 24 hours. I'd say a day and a half, maybe? So maybe 36 hours at most. But I don't think that's particularly... That's definitely not a particularly long period of time. But I think that's it. You might be able to hear, but I have an apple now. And I'm eating it. Don't listen to it. Don't observe me. Okay, how'd it feel when being that awake? Pretty tired, I assume. Yeah. I mean, you just keep going. I did 56 hours without sleep. I felt awful. Yeah, that'll also do it to you. Anyway, down we go. I I want to maybe grab that. Oh, there's a boat there. Let's check out the boat. In the meantime, I'm going to drink some water. No, I don't want to drink water. I want to eat. I'm going to sort by weight. There is grilled rat stag, ice cold beer. It's apparently quite heavy. The rabbit's leg. I'll eat the rabbit's leg. Ribeye steak, vegetable soup, whiskey, mutt chops. We'll eat some mutt chops. Pork and beans, sugar bombs. Where's brew? Wolf's meat, wolf ribs. Berry mentats, blood packs. Carrot. Fancy lads. Still peckish, ugh. Gourd blossom. Iguana on a stick. I'm just chowing down on food. This is a meal. Razor grain. Rad roach meat. There we go, properly fed. Damn, Kaiser, you're really on another level. And now I'm sick. You know, weakness is fine. It only makes me take a little more damage, which is fine. I didn't need the health anyway. Eat the robot repair kit. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I can stick it on Nick Valentine. That's about it. No, he takes stim packs, doesn't he? See, I told you we were getting the worst of both worlds. I'm sorry, Nick Valentine fans. He's a great guy. He's just not romanceable. Yes, I'm going to continue harping on about that. It's an important deal breaker. Why is there blood on the floor? Oh, was this the, like, where the synth was? That guy I was chasing down where we stole his head? I have, like, mods, so the blood doesn't look exactly the same as vanilla, which is probably good. Repair kits of Codsworth, Curie, and that other blue automatron. What was that? Somebody's shooting at me. I'm not my problem. We're leaving. Yeah, Ada. I remember somebody showing me a mod of Ada once, and she was like, she was wearing a maid dress and very curvy. You know, it's just like, why is that a mod? Why is that something you have installed? I can't remember if I even questioned it. I just sort of absorbed that into my brain and went, huh, well, that's a thing. Are there enemies here? Oh, there's a ghoul. No, wrong weapon. This one. Hit me. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing his, like, nuclear burst. Did he make this one get back up? No, that's a different one to the one I whacked. Ow! What the hell? You did a spin attack. A fart attack. Why? I don't know. Ask them. I'm not giving you their name, but I hate mods for Bethesda that are meant to upgrade face appearances, since they're so inconsistent with the art style and look really pretty, and it's gross. Yeah, well, that's what you get for installing mods. Just play a completely unmodded experience like me, and it'll be perfectly fine and consistent. Come on! It's like Dark Souls. I'm learning how to parry for Elden Ring. There we go. Completely unmodded experience. That's my problem with Left 4 Dead mods, actually. Or it used to be before they, like, ported every Call of Duty weapon into that game. But there are like 5 billion mods for that game. I could never find a consistent set of weapon mods that replaced every weapon with a, like, set of consistent quality, and it was infuriating. I would spend hours installing and uninstalling mods. That reminds me of a mod for Terraria that literally makes one of the bosses well endowed and naked. That is a fascinating mod. There are people who play Morrowind with face expressions because they think the faces look so muddy and angular and rough, as if that is an intentional part of the style. Giving everyone smooth faces betraying a fundamental element of the Morrowind aesthetic. I am going to run out of stim packs. I need to buy more. I mean, yeah, I agree with you though. This is a nice place. What's this? No, why? Why would you do this to me? I was simply not prepared for this. Seriously, why would you do this to me? It killed me. Why? That was just a small hut and there's a Mirelurk King there? Apple. Alright. Time to drink water and stuff. I need to buy more stim packs, apparently. I should play Morrowind at some point. I was actually considering doing like a Cry of Fear stream or something. But then I remember the Elden Ring's coming out, so I'm absolutely playing that instead. Because there are going to be no jump scares in that game. That's a lie. That is 100% a lie. There will be. They'll just be slightly different jump scares.
The fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Is your hair okay?
Over by the tourist shop.
Why did you... Sorry.
Bertha?
No one talks to my brother.
Is she part of like a quest or something? Why does she exist?
Well, hello.
Because apparently, as far as I can tell, you can't interact with her or Tony. But she seems such an interesting character. And there is zero depth to her. Anyway, I need to talk to a doctor.
Is this a social visit, or is something ailing you?
Obviously something's ailing me.
I need some help.
Came to the right place.
Cure my rads and then cure my health. Yum, yum, yum.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I should probably stop eating in front of the mic, but
Got roughed up.
when else am I gonna eat fruit?
Could have been a lot worse.
Half my diet is just sugar, okay? I gotta eat fruit at some point, and streaming is a perfectly decent time to do
Was there
it.
anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Take care.
Hey, Doc.
You here for doctoring?
I'm not here for doctoring, but I want to buy stuff.
I can spare it.
Right?
Give me your stim packs. That's a lot of caps. I can't afford that, but I'll make it work. There we go. Now I have 30 caps left. I'm broke. It's okay, I didn't need the money anyway. I can make grape mentats. Why does that cost whiskey? That's fine. Hop flour and whiskey, apparently. Oh, I gotta eat everything again. Hold on. I gotta find... Let's see. I thought Pip crashed. Did I crash? What happened? I don't think I crashed. But it seems you're fine. I'm fine. Did I just, like, stop talking? What happened? What are you talking about? Nothing bad happened on my end. You redeemed Cheems. You recheemsed. Become dog. I gotta, like, lower the amount of time that lasts, or I gotta raise the price. Because otherwise I'm never gonna be able to use any of my models. I'm just gonna be Cheems forever. I can't have that. Still hungry. Still closed. There we go, properly fed. Vtuber Cheems project. I'm not a VTuber, I'm a Vcheemsber. Look at that guy over here, he has several models. Yeah, you made one. Otherwise I'd only have one model. So you only have yourself to blame for this. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to the Acadia place. God, look at this water that is made up of several textures that move over each other on, like... Just look at that. What is going on here? Why are they made of flat geometric planes? That's a really ugly avatar. What? This one? No, it's beautiful. We should have the points for getting Pixel Pip. That one I've got to price higher, because otherwise you guys will have that all the time. And besides which, switching to Pixel Pip takes a lot more effort than switching to Cheems. Uh-oh. Hey, remember when they just made dragons canon in the Fallout universe? Like, they didn't want to make another enemy type, so they just made dragons again and then made them canon. +2 luck. Is that good? I can't even see it. I don't think that's worth it at all. We're not gonna wear that. Hang on. Nah, not really. I said it was ugly water till reading comprehension. I wasn't... You did say water now that I read it. I swear you said like Avatar, but... That is some bright sun, my god. But I guess I was just wrong. Dragons, dragons! Yeah, they added dragons to Fallout 76 because they didn't want to program a new type of enemy. So they're called Scorch Beasts, but they're just dragons again. We're going this way. How do I put weapons away? I have all of a sudden forgotten how to holster my weapons. No, seriously, I've forgotten. It's holder. Okay. It just like completely slipped my mind and I don't know why. I am ready to go to bed. I'm gonna do like one quest and then end the stream. But first to Acadia, which is this way, yeah. They are an enemy though, Tanax, which means you do have to kill them. Well, you don't have to, but they're like end game bosses, so you are recommended to. There we go. Okay. You get dragon shouts. I wish. No, you just get like high tier loot, I guess. Which I guess never doesn't really make sense. Because they're, even though they're basically dragons, they're not actually dragons. When can you ride them? You can't ride them. There are no vehicles in Fallout, ever. The only vehicle in Fallout is a train, and even then, that's stuck to your head. So there are no vehicles, ever. It's a Fallout tradition to not include vehicular transport. I'm trying to think of... I think there's a vertibird in Broken Steel. But that's the exception. I'm trying to think of times you ever get to... Oh, I guess this game did have a boat at the start. Bikes would make sense, wouldn't they? They would make sense, but there is no bikes.
Let's see what you have.
There are no bikes. The bikes don't exist in this universe. Well, I mean, they exist, but nobody ever rides one. I forgot I was broke. Very broke. Very, very, very broke. Take some of my nuclear... Take some of my... Oh, hang on. I forgot I'm not that broke. Yeah. Get out. Oh. Hang on. Get out. Bought. I forgot that pre-war money also has worth for no apparent reason. Because it's just paper. It might as well just be paper. But... Hey. It's apparently tradable for caps. Hello, Misha. What's up? How's everybody going? I hope everyone's going better than I am.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can help me.
Still, I have some flowers for you. I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on?
Oh, I didn't actually have any. Yes, I was asked to go check out some boat.
Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
Apple. It bothers me so much that your colors on the screen are not the same colors as your colors in Twitch chat. Can you walk faster?
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cog? That was
Language.
Skip it, okay? She's here to help. Promise.
Fine.
Hello, Cast Fuzzball 514. Thank you for following.
You know my head is
Hi, I'm Pip.
Brain scrambled or whatever.
I'm looking at CPU specs. I'm gonna look at my own CPU specs. Language, stop swearing. Mlem, mlem. I promise I'm not usually a dog, but it's a redeem and I have to honor the redeem.
It's on fire.
Oh my god, she's psychic.
And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure.
My wife is the prettiest. That's good. I'm glad you're having a good time. What do you think it means?
Fuck if I know. Okay. I know this it means something. And Cog sure.
Oh, hey, she gave me the key. That's nice.
So, you see why I wanted you to know.
How long is the dog redeem? You still don't have a timer? It's 3 minutes left. There's a timer on my activity feed, but if anyone pushes... Thank you for the 50 bits. Please don't give me money. You really don't have to give me money, but thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 50 bits. I don't have a timer, I just have the activity feed, and if people do enough things, then technically that will get pushed off the screen.
I'll make sure.
That is terrifying lighting.
Just
Cool, I gotta investigate the boat. You know, that boat that I had to go to ages ago anyway. But now I have to go to it again. We had a bit meme. I mean, okay, you can give me money, I just don't think you should. I have no need for the money. I have a job. Thank you for the money. It's very much appreciated. Welcome, I hope you have a good time here. That was a bit meme, yeah. That was when you guys decided to throw money at me, though. Alright, now we go. That's better, Mr. Orchard. Don't tell people off for donating. I'll do what I want. It's my stream. I'm the dictator. That's what they all say. Did you get bronze for that? Oh, cool. You got like a little badge. Oh, that's wicked. I would give Pip money like you would gift him something for Christmas. Gold. Is that gold? Oh, is it like a weekly basis? I didn't know if it rotated. I'm sorry. He's top of the week. Congratulations. I didn't realize it was a weekly basis. I thought it was longer. Congratulations. Good for you. Where's the... Whoops. Investigate the boat. Okay. Where's the boat again? There's the boat. Alright, we gotta walk all the way down to the boat. They, he, she, they, them, other. Whatever is your preference. Can I uncheams now? I've got 1 more minute till I can uncheams. No, the following and talking to me mean much more to me than money. I mean, money means a lot, but money doesn't give me... Grat, I hate you. I hate you so much. Grat redeemed Cheems again. Just to stop the timer from running out. Money means a lot, but it's not as much as friendship. Just wait. What are we waiting for? Well, apparently I'm waiting for Cheems. Not be... Why would you ever not be Cheems? You're a darling. I should make you pay for Cheems. I don't know how I can do that, but I should. That's what you deserve. I need healing items. I'm so low on health. I have, like, Deathclaw stakes that I don't need to use. There we go. I'm still over-encumbered. How am I over-encumbered? How heavy was that rat? Oh, I picked up the... Hang on. The hide is heavy. I was about to do the same. Did you really earn, like, 1,000... How did you earn that much so quickly? I thought it was like 1,000 things for a Cheems. Do you earn 1,000 that quickly? Pay for real money to make Cheems appear? Yeah. I almost read that as pay real money to make real Cheems appear. And unfortunately I don't have a dog, so that would have been an unfulfillable promise. Bit, please. I'm gonna make you pay bits just to get Cheems. You're abusing him. He is appearing too often. Pipa Inu when? You want me to like get... I'd have to get somebody to draw it because I'm not drawing it for myself. Follow points and other things. Damn, you get points for following? Sorry, I don't know Twitch that well. Like, I know it, but like, I don't know it that well. Bet. I could get like, I could get a Pippa Inu drawing probably, but then... I mean, yeah, I guess I could. But I don't see what purpose it would solve, or like what purpose it would have, other than just being a slightly different pose of dog. I'm not a dog person. I'm sorry, I like cats more. I'm a cat person. I'm about to be unfollowed for that, but I like cats more. I'm allergic to both of them though, I think. Cat when? What, like a cat emote? I don't know. Yay, we got a recon powerful 10mm auto pistol and Victoria's note. None of this is interesting in there, I don't care. See Captain's hat. Nothing here is cool. That's a big thing. Do you know what I don't need to ask? I'll do it. Neko Pip when? Oh, that's scary. Don't say things like that. Search the lab terminal. I didn't even read the note yet. Chill out, game. Victoria's note. I gotta scroll all the way down. Grat can do anything. I can do anything. Da 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 da. Sorry. When is Deltarune 3 coming out? I mean, like 3 years probably, but hurry up. I want it. Never should have come here. Never should have let Faraday talk me into this. If only I could resist that sweet face of him. Oh. Say Nyan in the most suggestive voice you can manage. I don't want to. Yeah. No, that was terrible. I'm gonna retch. Oh, what's this about the lab? We're going to a lab. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in a wheelchair. More katasi to a car wreck. I want chapter 3 already too. I want chapter 3 too. Wait, chapter 2 3. Chapter. Say ara streamer. I'm not doing it. That's the thing that every VTuber has to say. I've done it before. I'm not doing it. God, I hate it when I have to like record things. Say the funny meme words, VTuber, man. I hate it when I have to record things. Speaking in front of an audience, perfectly fine. That's like, that's fun. That's fun times. I can do it easily. Speaking to myself in an empty room when I'm home alone, cringe, awful, can't do it. It hurts me. It's different, and I don't know why. It could be for exactly the same purpose, but I can't do it. Cheems. You only got 6 more minutes of Cheems. Treasure it. I don't know why I can't speak today. He still hasn't set up the Cheems to respond to him talking. I don't know how. I tried to. It didn't work. You can hear your own breathing. I mean, sometimes. Even then, no, it could be completely silent. It's just I hear myself start talking and then I cringe and then I stop. I feel the same way when I try to sing It Has to Be This Way from MG Rising Revengeance. Oh, I don't think I would have any problem singing a Metal Gear song. That's different. That man did not know anything was coming. He was... I am so sorry. Look, you're marked as hostile. I have to do it. I'm sorry. It has to be this way. MGR is a good game. I've been told to save it for when more people are around though. But it's a good game. I want to play it on stream. I'm very bad at it though. Very bad at it. That missed. Why would you go into the cool camera angle if you're just gonna miss? There we go. Vaporized. I am absolutely clearing out this encampment. Powerful pipe wrench. 25% more damage. It does 50 damage. Cast Fuzzball, thank you for the sub. You really didn't have to, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I love action shots that miss. They're terrible. I wish they didn't happen. Now I give you news that will probably bring an awful aura. What is the aura? That's that thing from Rawabi. Rushi's contract was terminated. I did hear about that. I don't think it's really my place to comment on it, other than it's just horrible that happened. I don't really want to comment on it further because I'm not qualified to talk about that. I mean, I guess there is no qualification, but you know what I mean. You're carrying too much and cannot run. That's a lie, because I just ran. The professional response is yes, it did occur. It did occur. Some things do things because they can. Some people do things because they can, you know? Well, I can't. What? Well, now you've got me wanting to sing Metal Gear Rising, but I can't just do it. I can't just do it on command. Connection terminated. Not connection, contract terminated. Fired. For a lack of a better word. I'm looking at the reference. What are we looking at? What reference are we looking at? What? References? Memes? Memes, Jack! Doctor! Turn off my cringe inhibitors! No, hang on. No, that was the wrong one. Cringe was the original one. It started off as cringe inhibitors, which was funny, but the boo-womp inhibitors are better. Doctor! Turn off my... Damn it, I said cringe again. Turn off my boo-womp inhibitors. Right? And that's insane. Like, wait, what? You know, from SpongeBob. Boo-womp. It plays when they're sad. Boo-womp. We're not talking about incidents today. Nothing happened today. I mean, things happened, yes, but I don't want to discuss them because I'm not qualified for that kind of thing. Boo-womp. Turn off my boo-womp inhibitors. Yes, Russia invaded Ukraine. War is happening. I'm not talking about it on this stream. I'm not qualified for that. You don't need to hear my opinion on these things. I love FNAF. I'm glad we're professing love for things now. This place, by the way, has nothing. It was just an encampment, I guess, for beds. Which is very convenient for me, but... There's nothing particularly... Hide bundle, but I can see it perfectly well. Damn it. It's fine, next. What are we talking about? What are you guys talking about? Let's ask random internet personalities for their insight into current political events. That is a thing that we as responsible viewers do. I don't think that if there's anything you guys are, it's never been responsible. Get rid of that mining headlamp. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. I'm gonna cry. Give me something I can eat. Yeah, that works. Fusion cells! I need those. Chem bucks! I wish I had that many poppy pins. They're weightless. Apparently in Fallout 76 they actually weigh something, but... I have been nothing but responsible. You say as I have been Cheems for the last 10 minutes. Speaking of, I get to change back now. I am over encumbered. I will change back when I'm no longer over encumbered. What can I drop? You know what? Nick, this is yours now.
Hey.
Take the gun.
Rifle.
Good plan.
He cheemsed again. Of course he did. Why would I expect anything different? You know, at some point I'm gonna end the stream and your cheems is gonna...
Check something awful precious.
Hey.
Get the gun!
I'm listening.
I am this close to bursting out into song. Metal Gear Rising song. But I'm inhibiting it. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna make me. Has Cast Fuzzball even seen Pip's proper model? No! No, they haven't! I have like this nice VTuber model that I made myself, and like I move and you can see my smile and like my eyebrows change expression, and no, it's not happening because you keep buying teams. Nah, but thank you for coming. I'm glad you're having fun. That's all I ever want from my streams. Well, that and to show off the fancy model that I spent 6 months making, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm going back to Acadia. Asta. Jangles, the moon monkey. Keep doing it. What? Keep being Cheems. Apparently nobody wants to see my model anymore. Cheems is funnier. You made the model yourself. I did make my model myself. It took me 6 months of my time. It was very painful. I had to learn Live 2D from scratch. I didn't have anyone I could ask. I had to learn off YouTube tutorials. At a point reward where you sing It Has to Be This Way. No, I don't want to sing It Has to Be This Way. I want to sing, I've all of a sudden forgotten the name because I have spoken too fast and my brain has not caught up to my words. What's the other one? Sing stream when I am confident enough to sing to myself in an empty room first. Was that focus work or just on and off? Oh, on and off because I was also studying at the time. So I had to do schoolwork and such. And I'm also very slow at drawing, as you've seen before. Sing Friends intro. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Ow! Ow. Ow! I just hit my table really hard. Too many claps. I just slammed the table as hard as I could. Ow! It sounded so nasal and gross. Yeah, that's how I feel about myself as well. That's just my talking voice, though. I feel that way about when I'm speaking. Ow! Oh, my hand's turning red. What's the song I was thinking of? What's Sam's theme again? What's it called? I've forgotten what it's called. That song. 1 month sub has pip badge. Yeah, it's real cool. You should get it. No, I don't. That makes it sound like I want your money. Don't give me your money. Megalovania. No, that's Sans. Sam. Jetstream. Gonna be this way. That's not the right song. What am I looking at this thing for? Why am I looking here? Fog condensers? They work. Dema upgrades. Past projects. Reconstructive surgery. Trauma. Victoria was almost beyond helping. Hang on. So, Victoria got comed and then we had to mind wipe her, I guess. Yeah. So she got comed and then they mind wiped her. Well, she got so injured that they had to just wipe her memories. I'm glad you're enjoying the emotes. No, Nexo, that is the lyrics. I forgot what the song name is. What's it called? No, not that one. That's It Has to Be This Way. That one I remember. What's the other one called? What's Sam's theme called?
Did you need something?
Not Sans! Not FNAF! None of those things! What is Sam's Jetstream theme called?
Did you need something?
I don't need anything, you Skyrim NPC peasant.
You found something, didn't you?
I did find something.
Spill it. What's going on?
There was an accident. Emergency.
Sam from Max and Sam. No, from the only thing I know for real. That's it.
But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good.
Why'd you make the teams take 10 minutes to go? I don't know. I thought 10 minutes was fine. And now I realize it is too long.
Bullshit. She deserves a chance to be happy, and this will do the exact.
You want to just keep this a secret?
Of course
I'm saving for R. Please don't save for R. I really don't want to scream.
Absolutely. It's nuts that they do this to one of us. But the damage is already done. Tell Jewel, and not only screw it.
Sorry, Cog. I can't do that.
Shit. This is not.
She has a right to know, surely. It's screwed up, but you have a right to know. Especially since she's having dreams about
I
it.
need to talk to you.
Does it hurt your throat that much while screaming? No, but I don't want to make my family think I'm a psychopath. They already think I do, but... I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that.
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday...
I'm 1/10 of the way there. That is very fast.
On you.
No. That's, you know, on some level, I fucking knew. I knew that these people who call themselves...
Don't you scream Among Us at 3 AM like a lunatic? Yeah, and that's why I don't need any more incidents on my record.
Gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of
You're
this.
streaming? I am streaming. My computer has not crashed yet. But it might.
Screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. I'm out of here.
No, she's leaving. I have her stuff now. Valentine liked it. It was the right thing to do. Where's your stuff? Give me your things. She said it was downstairs in the chest. Where's your loot? No. No. Let your computer crash on D's. I would subscribe, but payment methods are bad. It's okay. Don't ever feel like you have to subscribe. I don't want your dirty money. That was a really bad way of wording it. You don't need to. It's not at all necessary. Forgot there's lunch now. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for coming, 10x. See you later. Where is this person's stuff? Did they say more in detail where it was? Because I was not really paying attention.
Every day's a struggle.
Nuka Cola bottle. No, come on. Where is your loot? Where did she say it was? Somebody tell me. Or I'm gonna look it up on the wiki. I deserve this loot. It was my loot. I told her the truth. When have you ever paid attention? I have... Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub. I'm sure Ukio's... Well, Ukio's not going to shut up about that. Actually, Ukio might shut up about that. Ukio doesn't antagonize me as much as they antagonize Haybleed, but... Thank you.
Did you need something?
It's not about race. Who said anything about race? Ukio got it, that's okay. What, you were scared it was gonna go to Pooch or something? Wait, Pooch already has one. I'm googling where this goddamn chest is because I was not paying attention. I pay attention sometimes. Today is not one of those times. So what's the price of memory? That's it. The price is right. Of memory. The price of memory is a side quest in Fallout 4 add-on Fahaba. Yeah, the chest is located down the north stairwell in the... Hang on. The north stairwell in the extended alcove east of the stairwell exit. North stairwell. North stairwell. Extended alcove. Sorry, did it say east or left? Left of the stairwell exit. So the bottom of the shelves are at the back of the extended alcove. It contains the unyielding synth chest piece, the only guaranteed piece of unyielding armor. Bottom of the shelf. Bottom of the shelf. It said far end of the alcove. Hang on. Don't ever do that again. What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do? Bottom of the shelves at the back of the extended alcove. This is the alcove, right? This is an alcove? Or is this the alcove? What's an alcove? Oh, slurp. Don't slurp. I like slurping. Alright, the Cheems is done. Goodbye, Grat. Thank you for coming. Hey, I get to see my face again. Isn't that great? Game's crashing. Game's not crashing. It's fine. It's functional. Alcove D's nuts. Ha ha! I got him. No, Grat, no, it's okay. You're not here. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Hope you had a good time. Pip's face. It's my face. Horror. They redeemed Cheems. You know what I need? I need a redeem that returns me back to Pip for cheaper. I'm gonna make it like 500 for a Pip redeem that just turns me back into Pip. I gotta figure out how to make like conditional redeems. She said we wanted to see your ugly bug on stream. I thought I was handsome, but okay. Where the hell is this box? There it is. There it is. Jesus. That's all it is. +3 to all stats when you are at 25% or less health. And let me just check something. Oh, well, I'm giving up like 20 damage resistant to ballistic for... Well, I want to pick it up real quick anyway, just to see what it looks like. Shut up, Valentine. Oh, it looks terrible. That looks absolutely terrible. Pip is handsome, but Cheems is funnier. If I redeem the rest of my 3k points right now for Cheems, it will stack up and make a... Will that stack up and make a 40-minute Cheems redeem? No, because I can't count that long. Cheemses don't stack. What is this? This is not armor. I'm taking that off. There we go. I'm putting that back in the box. Your gift sucked. I wish I'd never told you. God damn it, I put the ammo. I took the ammo as well. It's hideous. It's absolutely disgusting. Beautiful. Thanks, Kaiser, for the gift sub. You're welcome? Why, can I say you're welcome? You can redeem this still as soon as you earn it. Yes, Cheems do not stack. I'm not gonna let that happen because otherwise it's never gonna end.
To get out of here and travel.
I'm gonna sleep. 24-hour sleep. Memories broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. No karaoke stream. You're never getting one. Thank you, Kaiser, for the gift sub. See, if I read you saying that, it sounds like Kaiser just gifted more subs, so it's not like... It's not right. I'm thirsty and peckish. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Do I have to sound like fatter when I say that? Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Is that fat enough? Thanks for the update. Cheems may not stack, but he can draw a stacked Pip Cheems. No, absolutely I cannot. I don't draw. Pip doesn't know how to sound like a Redditor. No, because I don't use Reddit. 20 subs and he'll do it. What am I doing? I never promised to this. I never agreed to this. Imagine an American neckbeard tipping their fedora. Cool chat your kittens. I'm not a Discord mod. I mean, technically I have a Discord and I moderate it, but I'm an admin. Let's go to the Grand Hotel. We're gonna die, and if I die, I'm ending the stream. I told you today's a short stream. I want to go to bed. I also want to restart my computer. Game has stopped lagging though. It's now running at a smooth 60 FPS. That might just be the fog though. If you end stream, you're ending the stream. That is... People die if they are killed. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. What is the... What else is there? There's more of those. I don't remember them. Doesn't fog make games run worse nowadays? Depends on the fog, right? If it's like volumetric fog, why have I walked into dogs? If it's like volumetric fog, yes. If it's just like distance-based, like fog, no. Well, not always. Again, depends on the phone. Don't end it, raid someone. I can raid somebody. I will end it as I raid somebody. I also need to find somebody to raid. Nobody I, like, follow streams at the same time I do, so I can never find anyone to raid. Which is probably my own fault, but... my notifications are clogged up enough as it is. I don't get the time to watch Twitch streamers very often. It makes me sad. Fun things are fun. Does killing bites. Can you start a stream immediately after ending your last one and raid yourself? I mean, I don't think I can raid myself, but I can start a stream immediately after ending my last one. Teleports behind you. They are just biting me. Shout out to Vats for, like, allowing you to still take damage while you're in it. Ow! Okay, we're fine. Slow-mo VAT seems like a really dumb design decision. The slow-mo part is fine. It's the when you're actually executing it part that sucks, especially if you get stuck, as occasionally happens. That's when it gets problematic. I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat some raw wolf meat. Brilliant. Pippi's a real survivalist now. Next she's gonna drink her own urine. I said that, I don't mean it. That was a jest. It was a funny haha. Is this a place where I died repeatedly and like wanted to scream? Or is this a different place where I died repeatedly? Hasn't she eaten human? Good question. I can't remember. Maybe? Like, it's in character, but I don't think she's actually done it yet. She is chaotic evil. Pew. I'm gonna run out of ammunition so quickly. Come on. Wow. Oh, frag mine. No, target the frag mine. Pew. It missed. Alright, hold on. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 3. There we go. That wasn't so hard. The apocalypse just gives her the excuse. I like to think Pippi's time as a housewife and lawyer was just a thin video of a deep, deep need for blood. She was Patrick Bateman. She was just Patrick Bateman. She was never really there. God damn it, I hate maths. These percentages are lies. Shut up, Valentine. There we go. I've never actually seen American Psycho. I just like making references to Patrick Bateman. I think he's funny. It's hip to be square. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know the lyrics to the song. I only know the Bees version. When are you gonna do an American Psycho watch-along stream? When I figure out a way to watch American Psycho. I'll do a watch-along stream. I don't know how to like set up a timer or anything, but I'll figure it out. I'll watch American Psycho. Hell, I'll just broadcast it. Let's just do illegal piracy. I'll broadcast it, you can all watch along. I'm not gonna do that. That will get me copyright struck very quickly. There are like films that are in the public domain that you can watch and stream. It probably wouldn't, this is Twitch. Yeah, they copyright strike things though. Shoot the dog. Soap today, 1, 2, 3 movies. Russians watch full movies on stream. Wait, hang on. If I put myself in the corner, it's React content. So technically, it's transformative. And that means I don't have to worry about copyright strikes. Because it's fair use, you see. They have spotted me. I am screwed. I'm running away. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. React content. I'm transformative. That guy is firing a minigun at me. Nick, tell him he's being mean. Oh, it actually is a minigun. Oh, God. React channels aren't content creators, they're grifters. I'm not commenting, I'm not reacting to the validity of React channels today. This is not what I'm not reacting to that. Pond 5. Pond 5 is for audio. You can't just suggest random websites. Also, hi Grat, I thought you were gone. Come on, Nick, kill him. Fine, I'll do it myself. Alright, this guy is seriously ticking me off. I missed. Facebook, Newgrounds. I want to watch The Shining. The Shining sounds like a scary movie, though. I'm not ready for scary. I mean, it's like old gothic style horror, which is less like jump scary, and so I'm kind of more okay with it, but it's still scary. Nick Valentine, you're the worst. You're making my experience worse. They are shooting at me, and I do not have the ammunition for this. I missed. Gothic, back when horror was good. Yeah. And less scary, though. Wait, I forgot the knife. Go get your knife. Go commit a shining. Please kill him. Why didn't it kill him? I'm getting really sick of this guy. There we go, he's dead. What do you mean there's another one? What do you mean? There was another health bar just then. No. Suspense and intrigue is scary. Yeah, but only if I'm suspended and intrigued. If I tune out because I'm scared, then it's not scary anymore. And they can't jump scare me with suspense. So I prefer it. Oh. Like, I've read Dracula. It's not that scary. It's kind of scary, but rush him. I'm not rushing the enemy. I don't want to die that badly. I'm running out of ammo. This thing chews through ammo. I probably should be using a different weapon, but also this one's just effective. Speaking of the topic of horror game stream when? Never. Never. I'm too scared for it. The Cheems is over. Where did I go? Oh, I'm back. Corpse Party? Corpse Party's a scary game. You think I'm prepared for a Corpse Party? Uh-oh. I'm screwed. I am so screwed. Why? Why are there so many of you? Stream's over. You may redeem the Cheems all you like. Stream is over. I died. I died. I'm looking for people to raid now. I'm tapped out of the game. Okay, Soviet Womble is live, but I'm not about to raid Soviet Womble. Who do I raid? I don't follow anyone who streams at this time of day. I mean, I do, but they're all like 10 times larger than me. So if I raid them, it's just awkward. Give me valid targets. Oh, I just realized I'm on 69 followers. Nice. Thank you, Fuzzball. Thank you, Cast Fuzzball, for pushing me up to 69 followers. Nice. I'm taking a screenshot of that right now. I'm posting that on Twitter. I'm gonna hashtag it and everything. Raid Iron Mouse, do it, coward. Absolutely not. Nice. I assume they'd have like raid Euria? Who's Euria? A VR chat streamer. I could raid a VR chat streamer. I feel like if you're like Iron Mouse size though, then you start like setting up things so that even if people raid you, it doesn't show up. Raid XQ Cow. I'm not raiding XQC. 6 consoles, 12 modders. I'm not raiding him. I always thought he was like not a native English speaker, but he is a native English speaker. He is from Quebec though, so raid Hot Tub Uncle Era. Oh, I remember that. Does that still run? Does that account still, does that still exist? I'm gonna look at it. Hot Tub Uncle Era. Oh, he's live. He does still exist. It's still on right now. I'm not raiding Russia. I cannot raid Russia. You've spelled it in such a way that it brings up both of today's interesting events. Raid the SCP Foundation. I'm not Chaos Insurgency. I'm not doing that. Does Hot Tub Uncle Eero do anything, or does he just sit there? Go ahead, raid Russia. I'm not raiding Russia. Grab an improvised weapon and a balaclava. Excuse you, I spent a lot of time on this weapon. To call it improvised would be an insult. Raid someone with 1 viewer? I can do that. You have to give me somebody though. Everyone keeps telling me to raid things and they're not things that I can actually raid. And then they complain that I'm not doing raids. I can never win! I'm quitting the game, by the way. Check the listing for VTuber 2 views. That's so much effort though. That's why you guys exist. You do it for me. I'm gonna throw a frag grenade at myself. Actually, this is a bottle cap mine. Money! Raid, I don't know. Raid Shadow Legends. This stream sponsored by Skillshare. Didn't see that coming, did you? Raid your cupboards. My cupboards are... I shouldn't eat that much, I'll get fat. Come on, I'm not a streamer, Pip. Why should I know where that is? Where's... what? I don't know. Wait, you are a streamer. What are you saying? I suggested raiding Yander a dev ages ago. I'm absolutely not doing that. Do not make me make you feel bad right now. Wait, you want me to... What's wrong with making me make you make me feel bad? Huh? What's so bad about that? I'm just like... I feel like I'm just stalling for time now. Oh, but it's so much effort to do things. Why can't I just not do things? Chat stream. I don't want a chat stream. Why did it take so long? Because my brain functions are currently occupied with speaking, not with thinking. I'm drinking water. Oh hey, ESL CSGO Pro League is currently live. Let's read that. Raid another Fallout 4 streamer? Who's streaming Fallout 4? Who the hell would possibly be streaming Fallout 4? Oh, like a couple of people. Okay, it came up with people searching for Fallout 4 also watch, and it came with XQC. And I didn't realize for a second that XQC was not streaming Fallout 4, so I was really frightened that for whatever reason, XQC was streaming Fallout 4. Okay, I wouldn't say frightened, but it was like, it was a moment. Hey, there's me. I'm on there. It's showing Cheebs right now. That's fun. Raid yourself. I can't raid myself. That's not how it works. I'm now listening to myself on my own stream though, that's uncomfortable. That I would like to explain that I meant to say uncomfortable, but I heard myself and it jammed my own speech. Have you ever tried a speech chat? Sorry, the long gaps of silence are because I'm hearing myself speak and then thinking that that is, how do I say it, audible to everyone? Have you ever tried a speech jammer? Make new friends, please. Making new friends is hard. I'm socially awkward. I'm hearing myself and I hate this. Can I stream? I really can raid myself. What? Oh no, you cannot raid your own channel. I'm closing my own stream. This is making me really uncomfortable. Do we have to do all the effort, Pooch? Absolutely you do. Absolutely you do. Well, you want me to put effort into my own channel? No. What do you mean Pip admits he's socially awkward? I thought this was a well-known fact. What am I then? No, don't worry. VTubing, like, changes you. It changes a human. I'm socially awkward, but I am also a VTuber. They are, like, compatible things. Which doesn't sound right, but it's the truth. Also, I have now turned off VTube Studio, so I'm remaining team for the rest of the... You raided that robot guy so easily last time. What's the issue? Yeah, because you served him up on a silver platter. I can't just look for people. Raid someone, please. Oh my god! Okay, fine. Yeah, you get free teams. Free teams for the rest of the, like, 2-minute stream. Is your English man streaming? No, otherwise I would have raided him! That's because I know him. I don't know anyone. Everyone's yelling at me. I'm not cut out for this. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not really scared. I'm just... Alright, Twitch TV. What does Twitch recommend for me? Who does Twitch think I should watch? Well, it's recommending me War Thunder streamers, which I'm absolutely not. I'm not watching people play War Thunder. I refuse. Whose fault is it that you don't know anyone? Yours. I'm placing the responsibility on you now. Esports. Recommended similar communities. No, none of this helps. None of this helps. Can I just end the stream? No, look, I know people, okay? I know people. They just don't stream at the same time as me. I'm gonna stream Iron Mouse. I'm gonna raid Iron Mouse. No more people then. I can't. The brain only has like enough capacity to remember like 500 people. Okay, Iron Mouse, let's go. I'm not raiding Iron Mouse. That was a joke. It was a little jest, a little funny. Look for Slime Rancher VTubers. Oh my god. I just need you to. What do I wake up to? They're trying to get me to raid people, but nobody knows who I should raid, and I don't know who to raid either. And everyone's pressuring me to raid, but I can't find anyone. We're gonna look up the VTuber tag. Find someone. Well, the problem is if I just click some random person as well, none of us are gonna know. They could like be completely silent for a full hour. Okay, then don't raid. No, but I've already it's been like 10 minutes. I can't just not raid now. I mean, I could, but you know what I mean, right? Oh my god, nobody's online. XQC's online, he's playing Elden Ring. But oh my god, I'm gonna cry. We need points. Do you get points for participating in raids? Is that why? Is that why? You had ulterior motives for this all along? How do I just give you points? I'll just give you points. I can't do that, can I? VTubers look come on, you help me find it. I can't. I don't know how to navigate Twitch either. Oh my god. How do I search multiple tags? I'm gonna scream. I can't do this for you this time. Yes, you can. I did it every single time before. Yes, yeah, and you can do it again this time. Your average audience member is fluent in 0.8 languages, so bilingual isn't gonna work. I mean, well, I mean, like, Misha, you're French, aren't you? Misha's French. And, Grat's Denmarkian. So that's like 4 languages. I'm having a mental breakdown. I have every stream I have a mental breakdown. Wait for my friend Tori to stream. When's your friend Tori streaming? She'll be live a bit later. I can't wait till a bit later. I need it now. I'm just gonna unplug and replug in my phone so you just hear the bada-boom, bada-boom, bada-boom noise repeatedly. I cannot teach him. The boy has no patience. I have no patience. I thought I made this abundantly clear. I'm an impatient man. I cannot wait for things. Do you need someone you know to go live just to raid them? Yeah. Are you gonna go live for me? Will you live for me? Just so I can raid you? Please? Save me. Every famous VTuber, this is completely unrelated. Every famous VTuber I know is a Genshin streamer. POVT, I can raid POVT, but POVT's got like 41 viewers. You know, yeah, fine, whatever. I feel weird raiding people who are like 10 times my size. Or like 100 times my size. It feels weird. I feel like a small little goldfish. But I'll do it, whatever. This is gonna look really weird on the VOD, isn't it? I'm just screaming to myself for a solid 10 minutes after the video's ended. How is 40 100 times your size? 40 times 7 is like 100. Anyway. Yeah, whatever. YOLO. What's she doing? She's like streaming, singing, I think. I tried to figure out, but I got an ad. I don't want to hear about, what is this, the Ford Ranger? It's got bedliner design, functional bedliner dividers, rear load access step. It's loading, it's loading images too fast and I can't read along. Okay, she's singing. We're gonna 0.4 average viewer, that's me. Let's go. All right. We're gonna raid Pio because she's singing. Let her lull you to sleep or something, because I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for coming. I hope you all had a good time. You're all lovely. I'm gonna pass out now. See you later. Thank you. Bye. Raid time.